Today I'm playing 100% of Duck Detective 2, The Ghost of Glamping, where we play as Eugene McQuacklin, the world famous, recently divorced, and severely bread addicted Duck Detective, who's back to solve another heart-thumping criminal case, the mysterious disappearance of the camping chairs. And to get every achievement, I'll be investigating haunted campgrounds, recover lost military secrets, snoop into a steamy love affair, investigate a kidnapping, and take a spa with my sidekick, Freddy. So let's 100% Duck Detective 2 and quack this case open. So our story begins just like the last one did, with the Duck Detective down on his luck and somehow going lower.
He decided to kick me out of my apartment.
Oh no, he's unemployed and he's homeless. Thankfully, we had a place to crash, but somehow Eugene still couldn't figure out why his now ex-wife wasn't replying to his texts.
What if she was in danger?
Oh my god, I think the danger might be you, dude. So it was time to use our deduction skills to investigate why she left us. Anna is not replying to messages because Anna is... Oh, we have to find them out. All right, I remember how to play this game now. We have to figure out why is Anna not speaking to us. Nice. Scream therapy achieved. Oh, that's our first achievement. Was just quacking, I guess. All right, let's have a look around. What can we deduce? What? Oh, shit. Oh, it's the bread I keep under my pillow.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this.
Roommate, we're living with someone.
He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
What's on the computer? The Goose Times. Does that mean only geese can read this? Public playlist. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Wait, what is this? There I am with my beautiful Anna. Happier times. Court hearing reminder. I'm sure I don't need that.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove.
Anna, please, I miss you.
Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore.
This voice recording is the only thing I have left of you.
A receipt from the post office. See, Anna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible.
Anna is not replying to messages because the Duck Detective is irresponsible. Yeah! Second achievement as well.
I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Please, Anna. I'll never find a swan like you.
Mr. Duck Detective!
Jesus, Freddy, you gonna cover up a little bit more?
You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat?
I have nothing else, Freddy. It still smells like Anna.
I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip!
Oh my god, a boys' getaway?
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
Freddy's a good friend. He's trying to keep me upbeat. What?
Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
He doesn't care about me and my sweet, sweet bread.
Rummaging through Fritterson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but...
This dude's living in Fritterson's spare room, and he's talking shit. Bro, Freddy's stripped the fuck up right now. Freddy's got that shit on. Okay, fine shit. Looking good, dude. It's good to see that he's still got his secret smuggled in salami. Sunny lakeside, luxurious glamping. That seems like it could be important in a game called The Ghost of Glamping. When Freddy took me to Disney World, that was quacking crazy. Oh, that is not a good photo. Double chin, unflattering angle. What's this helmet over here?
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently.
Freddy's actually fucking awesome.
I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Eugene is very judgmental for a duck who doesn't have a job. Oh, we're going on the computer? Moo Tube. Lost Places number 8, Sunny Lake. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. Sanatorium, abandoned, spooky. Cutie pie. Told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. I'm not lonely, I have my bread. Does Freddy have a little bit of a romantic interest?
How did he manage to find a girlfriend?
Because he has his own place. This dude can afford to buy skis and not use them, okay, Eugene? He's got a lot going for them that you don't.
Guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Frederson is.
Oh my god, Eugene, you're such a dick.
I always keep track of names in my notebook.
So we got Freddy Frederson. Suspect number 1, Freddy. I'm keeping my eye on you, dude. Freddy is taking the duck detective on a trip to go... I mean, it's glamping, right? It has to be glamping. I don't think this is called the ghost of skydiving or the ghost of skiing. At a spooky sanatorium.
Frederson booked a glamping trip, and I'll be the third wheel? I need to talk him out of this.
Did you solve the case?
He's literally just trying to make his friends happy.
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to.
Glamping trip, it's a bit different.
It's called glamping. It's very fancy.
What if I don't want to?
What else are you gonna do on a Wednesday, bro? You don't have a job?
Duck detective, I already paid for everything, and money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Freddy is far too pure for Eugene. After a small bus ride, we made it to our holiday at Sunny Lake, Trip Alpaca's #1 haunted campsite, where the bus driver told us a celebrity was staying on grounds. And then we ran into some campers having a less than ideal start to their holiday.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
There's trouble in paradise.
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. That's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
There was a missing table and chairs. That sounds like a case for the duck detective. Overhearing such a heinous crime, we couldn't help but stick our beak into this and start an investigation. And the best place to start was to know more about our suspects. And more importantly than that, figure out who Frederson's girlfriend is. And I myself have been on an investigation recently. An investigation to find a new cozy game that takes up all of my time. Luckily, I've been playing too much of today's sponsor, Animula Nook. Animula Nook is a brand new miniature life sim that luckily for me, I got to try out for myself. In Animula Nook, you're shrunk down to teeny tiny size and step into a warm miniature world where you can meet cutesy characters, grow your homestead, or explore the charming Whooper Woods. Before booting up the game, I knew that character customization was the first thing that I wanted to try out. And Animula Nook's range of customization really blew me away, at times even giving me mad decision fatigue. Trying to figure out which combination of clothing and accessories made my avatar look as cute as possible wasn't easy when you have options this adorable. And that wasn't anything compared to the home customization Animula Nook has. Not only can you decorate in insane detail, although I wasn't very good at it, but you can turn the desk you live on into a thriving world. You have the ability to shrink and move items around or turn them into materials so you can build shops, houses, gardens, and make your own completely personal neighborhood. Exploring the world of Animula Nook was really breathtaking. Going through Whooper Woods had this childlike wonder to it that makes you feel like you're just taking a step back from everything. I recently got 2 cats, and Animula Nook is the kind of game I'd play, snuggled up to them after a long, stressful day. And along the way, you'll run into minis, the friendly NPCs who make up the world. Each of them has their own unique personality, and you can get to know them, learn to dance, play instruments, or you know, just hang out. But honestly, my favorite part of Animula Nook was just riding around on my skateboard, collecting bottles of sunshine and small droplets of morning dew that I used to water my crops back home. It all just felt cathartic, like a much needed deep sigh. And I got to try all this while the game was still in pre-alpha, so I'm really excited to see how this game comes together in the future. So thank you to Animula Nook for sponsoring today's video. You can check it out using the link in the description below, or wishlist it on Steam so you can be one of the first to play, because this game is just so darn adorable. Excuse me, what's your name? Scared, nervous, anxious. Nervous. A notepad in one hand. A bracelet in the other. Superstitious. Anything? Oh, ripped tights? Neglectful. Well, I mean, you don't know that. I wouldn't say neglectful. I would more say, like, probably just busy. Tights rip very easily.
Welcome to Sunny Lake,
I'm starting to think she might be the campground manager.
where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you.
I'm gonna say something really dumb here. What's a sanatorium? The camp manager was in such a tizzy that she had forgotten her booking list and just left it lying around. So of course, I started snooping. 2 Eisenmen are staying for 6 nights. June 8th, 5 nights. And redacted. I wonder if that's the celebrity. June 10th, 3 nights. Stumperton, unfortunate last name, not gonna lie to you.
I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
I then took the booking list with us because I guess theft is okay if you call yourself a detective, and started snooping around the campsite to see if we could pick up clues about our suspects. What's this? A guest book. From July 2022, so a few years ago. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. The weather's a little bit of a hard thing to improve on. Colonel Eisenman. Part of the military. I want to slide. I want a slid. Toby Eisenman?
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Wow, complete 5 inspections, new achievement. That has to be the same Eisenman that's staying for 6 nights, right?
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. Says Dinkle.
Dinkle. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's barge into this person's cabin.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Something in there you don't want me to see, huh?
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake campsite?
I see, so I can question them about the clues that I've picked up along the way.
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Your name's Amelia? I think slid is a child miswriting the word slide. So if we see a child, we know their name might be Toby.
Is that a jacuzzi?
It is a spa. We'll have to find our way in there. Am I just gonna look through this person's belongings? I guess I am. It found return to Matilda Eisenman. Braces cleaning. Oh, I'm gonna say Toby must be a child then. Toby, first name. All right, I want to talk to this pissed off looking rodent over here. A whistle? Bossy. Maybe a camp constructor? Look, camouflage. That means they're in the military. The only people who wear camouflage are people in the military and John Cena. Didn't we find out someone was in the military? The Colonel Eisenman? Is that you? Are you Colonel Eisenman?
They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son?
Toby the son.
What do you make of this campsite?
Really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
You seem also kind of pissed off. Oh, she's pissed. Intense expression, tense. Bruise? Odd shape. What happened? Okay, that's to take of note. Horns. Unusual. Is that unusual to have horns if you're an animal? I don't know if that's unusual.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Did I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all.
Arno.
Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
I'm sorry. Wait. Can you tell me anything about this campsite? What do you think of it?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Didn't Freddy's girlfriend say that it was a work trip? Tips from Brigadier Wilmer. Never drink your pee. Okay, well, don't tell me what to do, Wilmer.
Oh no!
What's up, Freddy?
You're not supposed to drink your pee?
Dude, they could have told me. Katja. First name, Katja. Detective novel? Oh my god, are they gonna be a fan of me? The Early Bird Catches the Criminal by Eugene McQuacklin. Is this where we're staying, Eugene?
How? cool is this tent?
This is glamping.
Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
I'm starting to think maybe Freddy wants me as the girlfriend.
I see you every single day.
But this time we can have pillow talk.
Oh, that's romantic. Come on, Eugene, liven up a bit. I'm gonna say this is Freddy's girlfriend, and she's the manager for the influencer. She's like the influencer's assistant. Katya. Katya what? Katya these nuts in your mouth. Sorry. You're definitely an Eisenman. Yeah, Matilda Eisenman. Amelia Dinkle. Katya Ray. Amelia is the manager of the campsite. Matilda is a colonel in the military. And Katya is the influencer's assistant. Two of you are wrong. Okay, I think it's this. Maybe she's a lieutenant? What the fuck? Are you a brigadier? You are!
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though?
I'm not getting chair thief vibes from any of them. Table thief, kind of from Katya. Katya is Freddy's girlfriend because her name is on a plushie he bought. That one's easy. We got that one done.
So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
Oh, he's so proud of me.
And you are?
I'm your boyfriend's boyfriend.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Excuse me, who are you?
Katya, there you are.
This person's definitely the influencer.
The water is cold. How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice cold water?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little bit like this.
I was just talking to.
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
After being rudely interrupted, I wanted to meet the rest of the campers to see if they knew anything about this chair theft. But first, it was time to meet this infamous influencer to see what they know. Okay, influencer. A bunny with pristine skin. Vein? A necklace? What is that, a tooth? Chess piece. A chess fan, huh? And got that gold on you? Got that rolly on the wrist?
What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Don't bother me then.
This toilet is making weird noises.
There might be someone in there.
Sounds like it's broken.
Broken toilet, huh? What is making weird noises? Oh! Freddy, could you look away for a second? What's in this? A lock. Symbols. Cryptic. Button. Combination lock. Inaccessible. Interesting.
L. I wonder what that means.
After finding that strange lock, we made our way down a slid onto a beach next to the haunted sanatorium. That's where we found a wood carving knife belonging to someone called Theodore and a mysterious abandoned bag. Oh, you didn't see that. A bag. Oh, last time I saw one of these bags, it was filled to the brim with salami. Badge, military. Heart, password hint. A heart is a password hint, or maybe it's the fact that it's over the top of the final one. All right, let's talk to our suspects. Are you the little... Oh my God, what is wrong with your face? Gee, oh God, no, get away. You're so much cuter when you're not close up. Orthopedic shoes, misaligned feet, light strand, fashion attempt. You must be the child.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards?
Get the freak, I want to see your Magicorn card.
I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
Is that your mother?
Mom takes me here every year.
Every year?
It's so boring.
Why would you want to come back here every year? Not to spit bars there. Oh my God, I'm still rhyming. What the fuck is going on? Gray whiskers, you're a bit older. A rotund tummy, struggling shirt, overweight. What are those, beets? Berries.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
This one.
Wrongo!
Wrongo, loser!
In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Or I could use them to convince the Capitol to not kill me and my boyfriend. Alright, man that I don't know the name of, what do you think of this campsite? Got any information for me?
Why have you decided to come here?
Just, traveling. Enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Dude, sometimes you need a long time. I don't know what to tell you. You were complaining about the toilet situation, so your last name must be Benoit. And also, that's the most French name I've ever heard in my life. Your name is Toby Eisenman.
It says Theodore.
Okay, well, since there's a wood carving knife and a man in plaid, that usually tells me that they're into wood carving, right? If I see someone in plaid, I'm gonna assume that they're really into wood shopping. Either that or they run a high-end burger store. Your name must be Theodore. Stumperton? Oh my god, if your name is Stumperton, that'd be so fucking funny. So is your name Arno? Arno Benoit. We filled out all the suspects' names. So these are our suspects. If that's not a face of guilt, then I don't know what is.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she?
She's lovely.
I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Oh, that's very sweet. Okay, so we know that Toby is the child of Matilda. We know that one for a fact.
This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Yeah, you probably should do that. Duck Detective is going to prison for not paying child support. Okay, we know Arno is the VIP guest. Arno has no friends. Arno is a travel influencer. Oh shit. Katya, what can you tell me about your boss, Arno?
Taking him to his tournaments is fine. Going on holiday is a nightmare.
Maybe Arno is like a world-class esports player, not a travel influencer, but possibly a chess influencer, because Arno has chess. We're one closer. Let's figure out this accommodation. I think it's pretty obvious Arno and Katya are staying at the VIP. Toby and his mum are staying at this one. The Duck Detective and Freddy are staying in the 10. Maybe it's Theodore who's staying in campsite number 3. It is! Elementary,
That's where
my dear
people were
Fredison.
Having this untangled will help in the future.
This must be wrong. Arno has no job? Who doesn't have a job? Theodore? Theodore doesn't have a job. I'm so good at this. After discovering our final suspects, our investigation was interrupted for Amelia's nighttime ghost tour.
Not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all.
Amelia showed us around the grounds before sharing the gruesome history of the sanatorium.
What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis.
Can you still catch that? You didn't tell me it was the big T.
It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile.
My favorite cowboy got done by that.
The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities.
Or just died.
Or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake, and isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands.
This is so sick.
Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son and wished that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him. And quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand.
Is that Toby's hand?
Against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Hell yeah, dude. I love a good ghost story.
Pretty spooky, right?
That was a ghost scream!
My tent! Someone vandalized my tent!
I think Arno did it himself.
You don't have anything under control, do you? Even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
As much as I love a poltergeist, I would be bloodlusting ghost.
There are some people that deserve to be haunted.
I hope you don't mean me.
Watch out for your Rubik's Cube, Freddy. Someone decided to bribe... Oh, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We need to go see the crime scene first. There's one achievement I know we need to get. We have to kick the ball into the jacuzzi. Fuck. Oh, that might actually be harder than I originally thought. Guys, I'm stuck. Oh, there's an unstuck button. Oh, okay. Thank you. Can I hop into the jacuzzi? Oh, well, then duck to water, take a dip in the jacuzzi. Okay, well, at least there was that achievement. Let's go inside.
You said you're a detective, correct? Find out why anyone would do this to me?
Jealousy, vanity, a want for what they don't have. I think a good place to start would be the laptop. How is my army hero doing today? Army hero, I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Queen, do you think Arno and Matilda are hooking up secretly? 10 best Chess King moments. Chess King, streamer name. That's your name? You're a streamer?
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Yeah, I meant to snoop around, dude. I'm not the quacking best detective on this side of the country for a reason, alright? A trophy. A winner. Scarf. Yellow. Suggestive look. Unnerving. Interesting. Arno in all these photos is wearing a yellow scarf. But when you look over at his scarves, no yellow scarf. Alright, well, let's check in here. Is there a yellow scarf in the suitcase? Contact lenses, bad eyesight. A Sudoku? I love Sudoku, dude. Boring hobby, excuse me? What the fuck? Boring? It's meditative? And some makeup. What's this? Soon we will meet. For now, I have your seat, your scent, your queen, love letters. My lucky charm. Lucky? Old.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
I wonder if it's the yellow scarf. What is this? Is this like a bop it?
Looks like a tiny recording device.
Scary.
Do you think someone is listening in on Arno?
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
What if they come back and attack me?
Maybe they were right. Maybe Arno does need security.
Did they steal anything?
The yellow scarf. It's not here. Maybe they stole the yellow scarf because it's Arno's lucky charm and they think that with the yellow scarf, they can win any chess tournament. My God, we might have cracked this case right open. Someone decided to steal the lucky yellow scarf of Arno. Yes! The deviant, Arno, is getting bribed via chat messages by Matilda's lucky... What's going on here? That's not right. That's not right. Matilda is getting bribed with Arno's personal photos. Oh my God!
Matilda was getting bribed?
Arno, you dirty, dirty bunny!
I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
Matilda stole Arno's scarf because she is his queen. We fucking deducted this
It was Matilda
case.
who was behind this. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
I've got it, Freddy. I've got it. I've had a thought.
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Before we do that, can I kick the ball into the jacuzzi? Oh shit, this is the wrong way. Okay, hold up. Fuck. Freddy, can... I don't know if we're getting that back. Oh shit, did you see that? A profound waste of time kicked the beach ball into the VIP area? Amelia, what can you tell me about this listening device?
I've never seen that before.
Okay, what about you, Theodore? What can you tell me about this?
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it?
No. It's a listening device, you idiot. All right, maybe there's somewhere in here we can break into. We can go into the manager's unit. Dude, why is everyone in this game a mess? Has no one heard of the closet? What's on the book? Health, courage. Hey, we saw these symbols. The main chakras. Courage, love, and health. We saw these on the bag. Modifier, lose, gain. Last steps, burn something of the person you hope to affect. This can be a part of their body or their sessions. Are they going to be performing a ritual on Arno?
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
Look in the mirror. All right, what's on the computer? Oh, she has a shopping addiction. 23 items in the cart. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. I think they're doing a love ritual, dude. So it looks like she's running out of money because she has a shopping addiction. And then they're doing some witchcraft down there to try and make it work. Stop. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. I'm having a thought. Everyone shut up. What if Matilda and Amelia are working together to steal the yellow scarf? Everyone shut up. The thought's expanding. So that they can perform a ritual so that Matilda can make Arno fall in love with her and Amelia can use the luck of the scarf to win chess tournaments so that she has money to fund her shopping addiction and pay the bills. Ow, I got a headache after all that. After finding the chakra symbols in Amelia's cabin, I headed back to the woodshed by the broken toilet to see if I could make sense of the mysterious lock. Yeah, LLL. There has to be something to do with this. Modifies courage, love, health. Courage, love, health. LLL. Who's LLL? And why is there a heart? You know where else there's a heart? By the beach. Maybe this bag. Oh.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Look.
That wasn't here before.
That seems like a case for the investigator!
That's so much better than Duck Detective. You know what, Freddy? I didn't like you in the first game, but I think I'm really starting to come around. This must be Matilda's bag, which for some reason is just being left here. If this was any other situation, I would have called the bomb squad already. And then we've got down here a ritualistic circle with a burnt scarf. Cloth remains burnt. Maybe it was the shirt they were talking about. What's in the bag? Camp? Ramp? Romp? Roop? Rook? Because that's a chess piece. Oh, is it King? Maybe Kang. It's Kang. It's got to be Kang. Is it King? Yes!
Aha! I cracked it!
You quacked it! Unlock the camouflage bag. We need that key. Cutting tools. How to Raise a Warrior, a guide for the military mom. She's definitely gonna homeschool him. And the lucky yellow scarf. So we picked up Matilda's cabin key from her bag. I thought the next best place for us to go snooping was in her cabin. But I had one thing to check off before that. I'm gonna get this ball into this goddamn jacuzzi. Cool. Oh! Yeah, I don't know if we're getting it into the jacuzzi. One last attempt. Yes! 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 I got it in the jacuzzi! Yippee! Join me, Freddy. Join me in celebrations. Okay, now we went to Matilda's cabin.
The kept cabin promised the ordinary. But I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
That's a mysterious looking laptop. I feel like if this looks like a laptop where if I press the wrong button, I'm gonna send like nukes off to Russia or something.
Why does this card game need over 100 cards?
You just wait, dude. This is just Gen 1.
That's just the base set.
Yeah, I told you. Aw, Toby's. That's a little suspicious. What fucking freak has been spying on the kid? Sorry, excuse my language. What quacking freak has been spying on the kid?
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
That's so scary. Let's check out this bomb laptop. Inga, it's the entire crew. Photo of the military. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Ooh, damn. All right. Had a thing. There was a personal fling. Which one, huh? Was it the fucked up looking zebra? You gifted 30 subs! Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. First things first, it's nice to see that she's getting her Twitch emails also sent to the same email that receives highly confidential military information. Maybe I'll go ask Toby about this because that's a little suspicious to me. All right, let's go interrogate some people. What about you? Do you know anything about this?
What? Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me.
That's not nice. He's just an alligator.
Do you know anything about this plushie?
I take Cody walks with me everywhere. But yesterday, she was gone. I couldn't find her at all. And then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
Oh, someone took her and returned her. Probably with the camera installed. I think we can quack this case open, all right? Amelia helped Matilda perform a ritual to make Arno lose. Confidential on Project LO3 strictly love? Fuck! I don't have this one quacked. With the cabin one, Toby is being watched to try and gain access to his or her military secrets. Matilda's being watched to gain access to his or her military secrets through Toby? No shot! Hey, bird brain brilliance.
Secrets are at stake?
This case is quacking up to be a whole lot more than I thought it would be.
I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon.
And with that solved, we can now figure out who performed the ritual on the beach. Wait, so that symbol is courage. In the middle is courage. And then the circle, I'm gonna guess, is gain because lose is a triangle. Who is gaining courage? I thought it might be Toby because it's like how to raise a warrior. Wait, it's a fucking checkered shirt. Theodore? Amelia helped Theodore perform a ritual to make Theodore gain courage? What?
Theodore was trying to summon courage?
What could Theodore need more courage for?
Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel and decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets.
I'm quacking in my boots a little bit. I'm about to quack my pants. This is getting way more intense than the last one.
We need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
Brother, I think this goes further than just some quacking, like, police detective. I think the CIA need to be involved in this.
Thank you for coming, everyone. The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Shut up! Shut up, Freddy!
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns.
Shut up!
All right, Frederson, this is enough.
The window!
It's glowing!
How is this possible?
It must be the ghost.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
He's been kidnapped by the ghost! Now it was up to us to find out who was after those military secrets, find the light source in the sanatorium, and, oh yeah, I guess figure out who kidnapped Toby.
Oh, my poor boy! What if he's in danger? I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby!
Alright, what's in here? A three-headed goose. Mobile game, Magicorn Go. Magicorn location. The key number 3. Low battery, living on the edge. My god.
A key? Let's find out what this unlocks.
It looks like Toby's taken the boat out to go catch a Magicorn. I think I know where Toby's gone, but before I actually solve the mystery, I want to find all the clues. We can go into Toby's camper. No, Theodore's camper. This dude is a prepper. Look at all these cans he's got. All right, what's in this suitcase? Live, laugh, love with Emilia. Main chakras, courage, love, health, and joy. LLL. Live, laugh, love. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind. That's a mysterious letter.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
What if we ask Theodore about this? What the fuck? Whoa, hold the fuck up. What is this? Why does he have photos of the child? Do I need to get CPS involved in this? Theodore, are you on those files? Local kid wins Magicorn tournament. West Canteen. Oh, look, it's the military photo. East Canteen. Brizzle. That's where the salami was coming from. East Canteen. School ID? Okay, this is getting really creepy.
I don't like this.
I would say let's get the FBI involved, but I think we've all learned that the FBI don't really give a fuck about about stuff like this. What if it's not creepy, disgusting? What if he's the father? I kind of see the resemblance. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. I was more than a little freaked out by this, so I asked the campers if anyone knew anything about the note.
Is this some serial killer's diary?
Maybe. Maybe. Before going over to unlock the woodshed after finding out what the symbols meant. Now this had the live, laugh, love symbols on them, didn't it? So live, laugh, love. Let's look at our evidence to see if we can figure this out. The main chakras, courage, love, health, and joy. Live is health. Laugh is joy. And then love. Live, laugh, love. Health, joy, love. Live, laugh, love!
I did it!
So we broke our way into the shed before having a serious heart-to-heart with Freddy about his outburst earlier.
Eugene, about before, I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will!
Come on, Freddy! I need that personality.
I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
Boo! Oh, jeez, you scared me. Maybe I'll just deduct this because I actually know where Toby is. Toby is in the lake with Theodore looking from Magicorn. Wait, the child's in the boat with the guy who had a bunch of photos of him? Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
So that's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite.
I think the first thing we should do is go save the child. Me, personally, I think we should go save the child. Do you think I'm gonna get paid for this job, or do you think it's like an experience-based thing? What the fuck? Into the sanatorium, another achievement.
This looks like some villain's lair.
It kind of looks like a surveillance location.
We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
We figured it out! Before we get to the camping chair, someone knocked over this owl. A fuse box, very high up and practical. It's got glasses on. Stained glasses. They also kind of look like Toby's glasses. And it's been pushed off. No dust, clean spot. Let's check these hard drives, Freddy. It's in the toilet. It's in the locked toilet where the noises are. A chess piece. The Queen, Ministry of Information. We protect the people of West Canteen. Profile, Sarah Blackhurst, age 29, species gold. Role, illegal resident agent. She's a part of the IRA? OS updated complete. System got restarted. Okay, so the system updated as well. Unpredicted restart. All right, we have to make our way into this toilet.
Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
The room in the sanitarium was set up by Toby since his glasses matches the glasses in the statue. Okay, thank God that was wrong. Oh, Theodore needs glasses, doesn't he? So, Theodore, did you set this up? No. Am I actually stupid? What have I missed? Oh my God! It's the bruise! A circular bruise matches the owl. The sanatorium was set up by Katja since her bruise matches the glasses of the statue.
Katja was the one who set up the lair.
It was Katja.
But what for? I had to dig deeper.
Oh my God. Oh look, and here's the other one, connections. Our theory was that Theodore is Toby's parent because he had a fling with Matilda in the military. Boom! We knew that one. We figured that one out.
Aha! Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father.
Theodore has this weird interest in Toby, and it's not because he's a dirty perv. It's because he's his secret father.
That explained his shifty behavior.
Thank fuck that's the explanation. Katja's a military spy trying to get informant information for a different country from Matilda. That's why she set up this entire thing with Arno. Oh, does that mean she's only dating Freddy to try and get military information? So Katja is in disguise and using a fake name because her real name is Sarah something. This means she is a spy for I forgot what country we were in. We're in East Canteen. So she's a spy for the West. Oh my God.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West?
She's gonna be executed by the state.
Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
Hiding spot. The military secrets are hidden in the broken toilet. That's why it's making weird noises.
Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
Does the doc want to waste our time again?
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
Where did Toby go?
He's dead.
First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katja Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katja was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arno's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arno enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arno. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is...
Did you guys hear the screenshot noises as I was doing that? It's in the loo.
Right here. In the broken toilet.
Wait, you could just open that?
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
Is she gonna take off the horns? Oh, I didn't see that one coming.
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning you're some kind of messed up individual!
Yep, it does seem that way, but the twist is even crazier, Matilda.
Mom, he says he's my dad?
Yeah.
Matilda, it's been so long.
Teddy?
She didn't put two and two together?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed.
That's it.
But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arno were all involved in some way.
I don't know if Matilda and Arno were that involved.
Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton.
Yeah, see, that seems pretty bad.
Should she get arrested?
You know what, Katya? I'm not arresting you because you tried to steal sensitive military information. I'm arresting you because you manipulated my boy Freddy and you broke his heart. Isn't that the biggest crime of all?
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
That is a good point. She was ready to trade it all for a couple of bicep photos. We would be ripping this single mother away from her only child. He's got a dad now that he literally just met 5 minutes ago. All right, chat, I'm gonna have you guys decide on this one because I'm torn. 1, if we should arrest her. 2, if we shouldn't. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. Sorry, Toby, but Mummy's going bye-bye.
Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton.
Personally, for me, I would have set her free, but if you guys made that decision, you made that decision.
Arno was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
I'm gonna say no for Arno. I don't think he really... I don't think Arno knew what the fuck was happening. I'm gonna say no, Arno should not be arrested.
He had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, brother didn't have a clue.
All right, I made up my mind.
I can't believe you guys arrested Matilda. Don't you feel heartless? Stripping a mother away from her child?
I will report to the state police. Katya, Matilda.
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
It's not jail. It's the firing squad. This is espionage.
She's a spy, Frederson.
Are you really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool, was everything a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
Lock her up and throw away the key. Look how you've hurt my boy.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
You can't separate me from my son!
Yeah, I feel a little bad about that one now that I think about it, Matilda. I'm not gonna lie.
She impersonated the chess king! I'm the victim here!
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
This is fucked up.
See, Frederson, I quacked the case again.
I don't think this is a happy ending.
Yeah.
We did it, guys! We got the final achievement!
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady
Oh my
Justice.
god, he's crying. Arno gets away with it. Wow! 96% of players decided to arrest Katya, 75% of players decided to arrest Matilda, and 22% of players decided to arrest Arno. That's 100% of Duck Detective 2. Wasn't a very happy ending, I'm not gonna lie to you. With the case cracked, every deduction solved, and every jacuzzi swam in, we had officially 100%ed Duck Detective the Ghost of Glamping, making it another happy ending for Eugene McQuacklin.
Oh, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
I don't think that's how that saying goes at all, Eugene.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then.
What?
You're under arrest.
What? What did I do?
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
I can't afford a lawyer, bro. The end? What do you say fuck me for? Well, sometimes being a detective isn't all it quacks up to be. Thank you for watching this 100% playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, why not check out one of the other 100% that are on screen at the moment? I'm sure you'll love it just as much. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye!